Welcome to the BSB headquarters in South West London. My name is William Hymarch, Managing Director. Today we're here to judge both the Dream Car and Cash competition Week 11 2018, which ran from the 12th to the 18th of March. Before we do that, I'd like to say congratulations to Ken Harper, who won the amazing Audi RS3 Saloon, plus £20,000, and also to Merida Suarez, who won the Apple Bundle. You can see us surprising them both on our YouTube channel and website. I'd now like to hand over to Oliver Mark Hughes, who will be overseeing the judging today from Onside Law. Thank you.
My name's Oliver Mark Hughes from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I'd now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. First judge is Gareth Dineen.
Morning, Ollie. Good morning, my name's Gareth Dineen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. Green.
Andy Braithwaite.
Morning, Ollie. Morning, my name's Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee and mentor. Yellow.
Matt Cannon.
Morning, Oliver. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. Red.
Ari Mendonca.
Morning, Ollie. Good morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. I've been involved with football for over 30 years, firstly as a player and then as a referee.
Purple. Hugh Gilroy.
Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm an active referee, mentor and tutor.
Thank you.
Blue.
Leo Donnellan.
Morning, Ollie. Hello, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having played with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient. White.
Alan Goma.
Morning, Oliver. Good morning, my name is Alan Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Orange.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Hugh, if you could just talk me through your cross there, please.
Yep, so mine's a blue one. I've taken this player in white's eye line as looking at this sort of angle. I think the ball's probably in the foreground in front of us, and I've used this player who's looking in that general direction, but most of it's come off this player. I think he's bracing to head it. You can see his neck's kind of crinkled at the back. He's leaning back slightly, so I think it's probably just going to drop slightly and he's going to header it, so I've placed him across there.
Okay, thank you. Matt, can you talk through your cross, please?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that mine's the red cross. I believe the ball is out here somewhere. This player in white is a bit further towards us than the player looking on the left in red. And he may well have headed the ball, although his eyes are open. Anyway, I've taken his eye line up, copied it with this one, and I've put the red cross down.
Okay, thank you. Andy, if you could explain your cross, please.
Thanks, Ollie. I'm the yellow cross here, slightly further over than my colleagues. The reason I've taken my position here is this guy, his fixed eye line has given me my angle of here. That's why I'm slightly higher than my colleagues. The guy here, as previously stated, his neck's slightly craned back. I'm not sure if he's actually going to header it, whether the ball's just dropping in, I'm not sure of, but that's why I've placed my cross here, because of their two eye lines.
Okay, thank you. Gareth, if you could talk through your cross, please.
I'm the green cross over this way. Taking all the information we've got. The red player here, there's no information from him, he's just looking at the back of the player in white. This guy is looking at the ball, both eyes. I think the ball is in the foreground, somewhere out here, because he's further forward. He's looking two eyes on the ball. This guy here, looking at the ball, his head's slightly further up, but I think his eye line is slightly lower. So I've taken that line from there and the two lines from the white player's eyes, and where they've intersected, that's where I put my cross.
Okay, great, thank you. Alain, if you could explain your cross, please.
So my cross is the orange one. I think the player in white, you know, is gonna win the challenge. It looks like he's gonna head the ball. The thing is, yeah, I use basically his eyes, you know, to determine the height of the ball, and I cross-reference with the eye line of the player in red. I agree with Gareth. I think that, you know, he's looking, quite low. So that's why I put my cross there.
Thank you. Ari, if you could talk through your cross, please.
Yes, my cross is the purple. I believe as well the player in white is about to play the ball. The ball, I think, is in this direction as well. It's just dropping in front of the two players. Player in red is looking very focused to the ball as well at this angle. That's why I cross-reference with both eye lines, and that's why I place where it is.
Okay, thank you. And Leo, if you could talk through your cross, please.
Yeah, obviously there's two players in the shot. I believe the player in red here, for me, he's looking just a little bit lower than my colleagues, so that's why I went with his eye line there. I think this player here, if you look at his body shape, he's quite braced and he's kind of leaning back a little bit. So I believe, even though he's going to head the ball, I think the ball's coming into him and he's just going to move into it and head the ball, but I think sort of leaning back first to then come onto it and head it. So obviously judging by his eye line and his body shape, coupled with his eye line there, is why I decided to put my cross there.
Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Okay, so we've got the cluster.
Yeah, let's go look at this guy's eye and see if we can get the angle from that eye there, because I think it's, if we go from that one, is the average through the blue or through the white?
I think it's through the white. It's in between, isn't it?
Well, the blue would mean it's 3 above and 3 below.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Blue.
So, yeah. Where's
It's
that?
slightly above
The red jacket.
shed.
just through that sort of area, underneath his.
Yeah, that's down a bit. Yeah, that's
Down a
good.
bit. There you go.
Go right across. Right across.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's through the white cross.
Can you look at the player in white's eyes? Yeah.
That one's probably better.
Yeah.
So the average would be roughly the blue, no?
Blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is, if we go all the way up, is what? Where is it? Probably through the crease there. So go from his eye to that crease. To see what the guy's behind say.
Yeah, that looks good.
And then without putting a cross, just put the circle on there, see if it works.
So that's a good average with the height and
It's just above that shadow. So it might just be slightly off that line for the average.
I think it needs to come a bit to the left myself. But
I'll put one in and
Yes.
You put one where the two intersect.
I think you need to go up just a tad.
Just
Consider who's yellow, and Andy was yellow, is he? Yeah. Matt's, so they're saying they're over here. So that's a line from that guy's to there. No, that doesn't work for me.
yeah, so the blues.
I mean, the thing is, we're all in agreement if we are that the ball's out in
Yeah.
in front of us. So this sort of it's slightly misrepresenting where Andy and I are, because we're actually not that far off.
Yeah.
Because we think the ball's out here, so the shifting of it on the picture is slightly different. Personally, I think it needs to go to the left, but Andy would probably. But it is an average of 2, isn't it?
Well,
I think that's decent as an average.
Circle the football on that one, so to see if it works. Or the circle.
What
Yeah, I
is
mean,
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
So are we leaving it there, do you think? Should it go a touch higher? Because I'm just looking.
I think
Slightly
I
to the
think
left,
you go a
probably.
touch higher
Touch high
to be on the average.
And a touch to the
and a touch to the
Yes. I think it's much
Yeah,
better
that's
now.
good.
Yeah, I'm happy with
That's
that.
better, isn't it?
Yeah.
And where's that on? Is that on the blue cross?
Pretty much, that's where we're
Yeah.
trying to head, isn't it?
I think that represents his eye angle a lot better. Myself. Yeah.
What's up there?
Because of it again, because of the tilt back of his head.
I think that's good.
I do too.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1763 and 504. That's 1763, 504. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy, who will calculate the winner of the competition and inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you very much.